Fortune telling using Qi Men Dun Jia. Hello, my name is Dr. Chuan. Today we're going to have another case study related to Qi Men Dun Jia destiny reading under fortune telling. Today we're going to base on this particular chart, who is a birth chart of the year of 1989, July the 5th, and the time is 0451. So apparently what happened is that using Qi Men Dun Jia, we're able to plot a chart using an app under Qimen. We are able to, based on the information that is generated, to give us a clear picture on how is the fortune of this person in time to come. From a big picture analysis, from a detailed analysis, and so on and so forth. But today we're going to give us a big picture analysis of what is likely going to happen to this person in the whole life itself. So now we need to do a identifier. Identifier means that we have to have a focus point. Where is the person involved in this chart? So this person, there is this thing called the day, D-A-Y, day. If you, within the day itself, if you notice there's a symbol represented by the word B-I-N-G, stand for Bing. So every time when you key in a data of your birth date and time, there will be some differences in terms of the day itself. Different symbol represent different things. So first we do the identifier first. Where is the day? The day is represented by the symbol called the Bing, B-I-N-G. So next what we do is that we need to find where is the Bing located in the boxes over here, in the 9 different boxes. Bing in box number 2. If you see there are 2 of them over here, if you notice there's also another one over here in box number 6. So this is more like a gray color, so we ignore the gray color, we focus on the one that is the darker one, which is box number 2. Box 2, if you notice there are 2 of them. So when 2 of them come together, this is what we call a what? A full yin chart, F-U-Y-I-N, full yin chart. So in the full yin chart itself is constitute that this person is a very, very focused person. Focused in such a way that it becomes stubborn. So in life, he got his own way of doing things, so he believes in certain things. He will continue to do what he believes in. Even if you are the spouse, parents, or mother, you may not be able to convince him because he got his own way of doing things. Unless internally he's able to see the benefit of changes, then there's a possibility that he may want to change. But because of such kind of focus, he will be considered super stubborn. So things are a bit tough, you know. But as a Bing person, he is full of passionate. He likes to bring lights to everyone. He likes to bring fire to people around them. So the question is, with 2 Bing, he's a very huge fire. That means he's able to spread the good energy, usually positive energy, to the people around them, whereby he will become the center of attention. So his life is going to be somewhat like this. That means he'll be the focus point in most of the time. However, there's also a few more information that we can see from box number 2, which at the top of the 2 itself, there is this word called the serpent. Serpent means fake. Serpents means worry. Serpents means they are somebody who, when they want to struggle into something, they want to focus on something, they will hang on to it and they will never give up. So in a way, it's a good thing, you know, from, let's say, from a sales perspective, yes, it's a good thing. But, you know, when you want to be flexible, it's not being a good thing. But anyhow, let's carry on in terms of analyzing the person. So next one, in the middle of the box number 2, we have this thing called the obstruct. Obstruct is somebody of introvert. You see, there's a bit of conflicting information. He's passionate but introvert. So which means that outside, he likes to talk to people. He likes to bring light and energy to people. But internally, he's a introvert person. It means given the choice, he will stay at home, play computers, you know, watch TVs, you know, watch Netflix, all these kind of things. But anyhow, you know, that's for obstructor. Next, we also have this thing called the problem. Problem in the bottom of box number 2. Problem star means this person may be a little bit stubborn generally, not as bad as a full yin chart, but he is already a full yin chart, so it's double layer information. First is the Fu-Yin is very stubborn. Then additionally with the problem, there is also additional stubbornness. So the stubbornness is not just one layer, there are double layer of stubbornness. Problem also stands for health. Health, if I were to link together with the obstruct, means that in his life, there will be a lot of obstruction in the blockage of the vessels, the bloodstream, the heart, the legs, the hands. So he need to watch out in terms of blockage. So blockage can mean what? Stroke, heart attack, blood vessel blockage. So there could be a lot of things whereby his body will be having some kind of challenges, you see. So basing on Qi Men Dun Jia chart, not only we can see the character of the person, we can also see the health of the person and see the fortune of the person from the perspective, generically. And how accurate it can be, I would say that depending on the skill set of the person who read the chart, a normal person who learn Qi Men Dun Jia can decipher about 70 to 80 to 90% of accuracy. A master or even a grandmaster can decipher easily 95% up to 99% of accuracy. We would not want to claim that accuracy is 100% because there's always a what if. But here's the condition. Under normal circumstances, if there's no external force exert into it, they will behave and things will happen in such kind of context. But if there are other external force involved, there are also other considerations in terms of environment and human factor action. Then the chart itself is still a static chart. It tells you what is going to happen, but doesn't mean that it will happen. As long as there's a third party involved, that's going to push the boundaries to another level. You see, so knowing it is good, but we also can control it. You see, so that's the interesting part about Qi Men Dun Jia. Okay, so anyhow, let's carry on with this. The Fu-Yin chart itself also indicates that this person is focused, this person is stubborn. So which means that in his life, in business, in career, in relationship, he will be very focused. That means when we go for a job, he will stay with a job for a long time. When we go for a business, he will stay in the business for a long time. And then relationship-wise, he also be stay in a relationship for a long time. So it's very difficult for them to change. But in a way, it's good or bad, depending on which angle you look at it. You see, so this is just a very basic of understanding a Fu-Yin chart person using Qi Men Dun Jia for fortune telling. So if you are interested to learn more about this Qi Men Dun Jia, do let us know, and then from there we'll get back to you the soonest. Thank you very much for watching this video.